Kicking Country 103.1, Chuck Baker. Good morning from the West Texas Boys Ranch. I have Mike Childress, who is the case management director there, and this is our first time to be able to visit.
Yes, sir, it is.
Welcome to Kicking Country.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Yes, sir. We're glad you're here, and it's time that we get brought up to date on the state of affairs that's going on at West Texas Boys Ranch. So I know school is winding down, so bring us up to date there first.
Well, the boys are very excited. A lot of business going on at the schools. We have 3 young men that will be graduating from Erie County High School on Friday, May the 27th.
Very cool.
We have 1 young man that's going to be attending the Odessa College Culinary Arts program in August.
Oh, man, that's excellent.
And he's very excited about that. And then
does he do some cooking around the
cottage? Oh yes, he does. He helps out the cottage parents with the cooking. He can get in there and make his own meal. Very good young man in the kitchen. Very, very good.
All right, now continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
And then on May the 27th, May 28th, we have our boys are able to go home for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So go visit their families, and some of the young men that are able to go home, they'll go home. They'll come back to the ranch. That's Sunday, June the 12th.
All right.
So on that Monday, June the 13th, we'll start our summer work bill program. They'll work Monday through Friday, 7:30 to about 11:30. They get paid for working. They usually do painting, do some welding, do some fence building, whatever kind of projects that the cottage parents can come up for them in the summertime. It's usually like a 6-week program.
They learn a lot of
busy.
skills.
A lot of skills. We're blessed to have some great cottage parents out there to work with our boys. And in the summertime, they're also with the horse barn. They go out there about twice a week, learning some horse riding skills. And then in August, we have a ranch rodeo for the young men.
That is always fun. We encourage people to get out and watch that.
It is very exciting. It's very exciting. And the family get to come down and watch them with their skills and everything. And I just guarantee you the boys are excited to have an opportunity to show off their horse riding skills out there with the family.
Well, the West Texas Boys Ranch is such a wonderful, wonderful place and wonderful organization that helps so many young men to become great men, period, as they graduate high school and move on. And let me ask you, we talked about the boys that are graduating and moving on. Have you already got, how does it work as far as replacements?
So what we do, if there's a young man that's that needs some help, needs a second chance. The family feel like this young man needs some extra attention. They will call our admissions director, and we'll do a phone intake screening. We ask the family a bunch of questions, see if that's a good fit for our program. So the next step at that time would be a pre-placement interview, where the family will come in, get a tour, and they will sit down and have an interview, and we will sit down with the young man and the family and ask a lot of questions. And then if they pass that phase of it, then they're accepted into the West Texas Boys Ranch. And right now we have 4 pre-placements scheduled within the next 2 weeks. So hopefully we'll have 4 more young men joining our family out there at the ranch.
Man, that's wonderful. Well, you always keep 26 or more. What's the ideal number there?
Right now we have 26 young men, but the ideal number would be 32 young men, because that would make us at full capacity at that time.
I know it takes a lot to run that ranch because it goes year round, and it takes money.
Yes,
takes money. So anybody who would love a great tax-deductible donation and a wonderful program, the West Texas Boys Ranch has been around for many years, and you could certainly use the donations, I'm sure.
Yes, sir, we could.
Now, what's the best way to get in touch with the Boys Ranch?
Go to WTBR.org. Go to our website. You can click on the donations, or you can just call us directly out there, 325-949-1936, and we'll see if we can help you out, or you can help us out, either way.
Fantastic. And congratulations to the boys that are moving on. We wish them the very best in the future. And we'll get a report on how things are going from you again here pretty quick. All right.
Thank you for having us out here.